Okay.
Okay, so my name is Kiet Lam.
Russell Castro. I'm in the previous English 101 class. And I'm her cousin.
And we're going to do a Holy Grail presentation. So, what is the Holy Grail? It's a good question. Is it a cup? Is it Mary Magdalene? Is it a bloodline from Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ? Or maybe it's just an idea, like a symbol, not an actual object. But the most important question we should ask about the Holy Grail is, why should we care? Well, we should care because the Holy Grail is an important part of Christianity. And people and powerful institutions like the Catholic Church have fought and died over it. And really, the Holy Grail had major influence and really shaped our history.
Alright, so some historical background. As many of you guys might know already, the first Grail story was written by Christian de Troyes in 1190. The second known writer of the Holy Grail stories would be Robert de Boron, and he wrote about Joseph Arimathea and Merlin. And doing this research, I found that historians believe that the Grail legends could have been derived from Celtic myth. They drew similarities between characters in the Holy Grail stories as well as in the Welsh manuscript. Also, they drew the similarities of the cup itself and the cauldron in this Welsh manuscript.
And in the legends of King Arthur, also contain many references to the Holy Grail. And in King Arthur, the Holy Grail was a magical cup that had a lot of magical powers, such as curing illnesses and granting immortality. But to get the Holy Grail, only the most virtuous knight could actually fulfill the quest, and that was Galahad.
So also the Holy Grail is tied into the Da Vinci Code, the book, the controversial novel by Dan Brown, and he claims that the Holy Grail is referring to Mary Magdalene. And other stories that came before the Da Vinci Code was Holy Grail, which had 3 authors, one of them being Henry Lincoln, and it kind of supported the conspiracy theories of the Da Vinci Code by saying that the Holy Grail is the bloodline from Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. And also, this is where the Cathars are involved, because the writers of Holy Blood, Holy Grail mentioned that the Cathars were the people who supported this belief, and they followed and were guardians of this conspiracy theory. So our thesis here in this presentation is the Holy Grail is Mary Magdalene, who represents the Holy Feminine Spirit, and this belief has led to the persecution of many groups of people throughout the centuries.
So the Party of Zion was a medieval group who many believe they protected and the Holy Grail. Leonardo da Vinci, the Party of Zion's most famous Grand Master, left clues in his paintings like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper to point to the true Holy Grail being Mary Magdalene. And many believe that the party protected the Merovingian bloodline because they believe that the Merovingians are actual descendants of Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ.
So we also drew support from the Da Vinci Code, the novel. So in the Da Vinci Code, if any of you guys have read it, it spreads the belief that Holy Grail is Mary Magdalene. And I don't know if you guys watched it in this class, but I did mine, where the History Channel documentary Beyond the Da Vinci Code, which argues how Mary Magdalene is the Holy Grail, like her womb carries the Holy Grail, and I'll have to cut it second. And it cites that it uses Leonardo da Vinci's like paintings, like Kiet said, and also talks a lot about how Christ was really close to Mary Magdalene, like the Gnostic Gospels and that stuff.
And the Cathars was a religious group in southern France in the 11th century. They believed in the Holy Grail being Mary Magdalene, and one of their most important characteristics is that they treat women equally to men. But that belief is against the Catholic Church, so the Catholic Church eliminated them in Montsegur Stronghold in 1244. And the Knights Templars, many believe that the Knights Templars were created from the Party of Zion. The Knights Templars protected and guarded the Holy Grail from the Church. But the Catholic Church colluded with King Philip IV of France to suppress and eliminate the Knights Templars. And on Friday, October 13, 1307, the Catholic Church and Catholic Board first eliminated the Knight Templars. And many believe that this is actually where the myth that Friday the 13th is bad luck came from.
So our conclusion, kind of what we recommend for the audience to do, doing more in-depth research like you've already been doing for the paper on the Holy Grail, like reading a lot of books, I guess, and a lot of online sources, because that's where I learned a lot more. And have an open mind about this subject, because I know a lot of people are usually quick to say that no Holy Grail whatsoever exists. I don't believe it exists, but maybe if you guys have an open mind, maybe you can have a different perspective, and ask around, like the survey paragraph, find out what other people in the world know about the Holy Grail. And what did we learn? We learned a lot more about the Holy Grail than I ever did before. So like how it was tied in with Celtic myths, I didn't really think about that. And I never read the books by Dan Brown or Henry Lincoln about the Holy Grail, so that was interesting. And the role that the Catholic Church played in the persecution of many groups of people I never knew about, how dark the Catholic Church was, and small things like Priory of Sound and Revenge.